Hey guys, it's your boy, ready for some F2P action. And as you just saw, I was testing Thanos' skills, or I should say some particular skill in particular, because we got the sneak peek number 4 for the Endgame update. And firstly, I just want to say, just let me know what you think about this deep voice because I really like it. I'm really liking it. So, we have the sneak peek number 4 for the update here. So, 3M Fragment reporting in. Our division is attempting to be sync with the world's information network in preparation for the next threat. The network has detected chatters about a peculiar situation right now. We have received reports regarding an incident that happened in a foreign city far, far away. Mysterious crater in the center of the city, and then we have this image, and someone is strong enough to cause this crater. It looks like he or she is coming back soon. Agents, you better be prepared for what's to come. We have more sneak peeks in store for everyone. Look forward to it. Thank you. So we have this image right here. Let's zoom it in. Okay, Avengers Endgame. Nice. So we have this city destroyed and chaos everywhere. So, and something made the crater in the center of the city. And when you think of crater, someone stronger, someone really, really strong, big, there are only two names comes to mind. One is my boy Hulk because he can make some huge craters if he wants to, and second one, most probably, if not the Hulk right now in the game, I'm hoping Thanos. Yep, Thanos is very very strong, and he is stronger than Hulk, as at least as shown in the movie, and I think he is as well. And as you guys just saw previously, just at the beginning of the video, I was testing out Thanos' third skill because it makes crater. So crater plus Thanos' third skill equals to Thanos tier 3. Yep, so I am definitely sure now, after the first sneak peek and the second one now, that Thanos is guaranteed to get a tier 3 advancement for the end game update, and this is really good. I mean, we have most of us already speculated and made already clear in our minds that Thanos will get a tier 3 because I think he definitely needs a tier 3, not because he's a bad character right now, but because of the fact that most, and I mean the most value you can put out, you can squeeze out of his uniform and his build is going to be in PvP, and especially in, I would say, timeline battle. But the thing is, now we have Captain Marvel who has iframe ignore on her fourth skill, so it does make it really hard for Thanos to keep up. So because of that fact, Thanos is not as good in PvP as compared to other characters, and Quicksilver can kill him, but the fact that you can build Thanos strictly for PvP amazingly via building his gears up to 25, which is, I know, expensive, really expensive. Thanos has always been so much expensive than other characters in the game, but the fact that he can keep his place, I'm still able, and I have been beaten by Thanos, level 70 Thanos, and my Captain Marvel died, and not because I played poorly, but because I don't know what happened, because the fourth skill that has iframe ignore and is iframe of Captain Marvel does have I think very small gap at the beginning of the skill, which can cancel the iframe itself if you don't have guard break immunity. But I do have a city of destruction with a guard break immunity and with a 200 proc, which bumps up to 240 I think with the Captain Marvel's tier 2 passive. But the fact that Thanos' first second, okay, Thanos' second skill, first skill, I don't know, it removes all buffs from the target. And when I pushed the fourth skill, the enemy Thanos did his Titan Punch skill, which gives him 1 or 2 seconds of invincibility, as well as it removes all the buffs from enemies. And the I mean it has enhanced by the uniform itself, because uniform does give damage reduction, damage increase, and as well as some more changes to the character itself against especially superhero types. So it becomes really hard for superhero characters to keep up with Thanos's new rotation and other skills. I know Thanos is easy to kill right now with Captain Marvel, in particular, because the fact that Captain Marvel can ignore iframes, and the fourth skill is an iframe as well. So I'm hoping that with the new uniform and a tier 3, I'm hoping that they give him an iframe ignore skill, which is also an iframe like Nova, like Captain Marvel, that they just did. And you guys just know that how much of a big impact it has on the game and on the game mode itself, and on the character itself as well, because the fact that most of the PvP characters right now are iframe reliable. Because if Captain Marvel didn't have the iframe on the fourth skill, and even if it had the fourth skill as iframe, like Nova, he could die pretty easily, because you cannot I think, and I mean you can cancel the fourth skill, but it will just remove the effect, and you will not be able to get the full effect of the fourth skill, because you definitely need to let the fourth skill do its thing, do its damage, do iframe ignore, so that you can kill other enemies. And I don't know if they are gonna make Thanos PvP viable again, because the fact that Thanos is still a strictly PvP characters. You can build him for PvE, but it's not his place right now, because we do have Anti-Man, we do have Victorious, we do have Doctor Doom, and people with Doctor Doom and Victorious are scoring really good scores. And even with Anti-Man I think still can hold his place. I have been using my Anti-Man as well, and also you can use Morgan Le Fay if you don't have any of those. Like me, I don't have many of the characters, I only have Victorious at tier 1, so I do use my where is she, I do use my Morgan Le Fay, and she's really good. She can put out 300 to 350k for me on the Universal Supervillain Day, if I can find her. I don't know where she goes. Where is she? I don't know, I mean seriously. Okay, here she is. So I have a level 62. I don't know why I advanced her to 62. It was not a need, but I just did because I was in the flow. Oh my god, Morgan Le Fay. So I just did it, and all the skills, as you guys can see, the build is not very good. It's just a guard break, immunity, critical damage, and 140 proc, but she can put out around 300k to 320 or 330k score. And I think I can score more with Thanos if I give him a good obelisk. I mean, right now I'm using him just for schedule and clears, because of the fact that I have a guard break immunity and a 120 proc. It's not a bad proc. I mean, yep, it's bad. I mean, it's just 120, but it's viable for now, because I don't use Thanos for PvP purpose, because of the fact that I don't have this uniform right now. And I'll be happy if Thanos gets a better and really badass uniform for Endgame, because I'm really hoping for that. So that's all for the sneak peek today, guys. And I just wanted to just show you guys this thing, because Thanos' third skill, if you look at it, it does make craters, and the sneak peek does say that the huge crater has been detected in the center of the city. So I'm hoping that only skill comes to that mind is the third skill, when he jumps around, and it's an instant iframe right now, and it makes some kind of a crater. It leaves a crater behind. So I'm hoping that he will get a new tier 3 skill, or maybe Hulk might be getting a new 6th skill, which is the tier 3 skill, in which he just jumps, on the sky. He jumps off the planet and then comes back and makes a huge crater, a huge bomb, boom, just kills everyone in the arena. So I'm hoping to see these two changes, and I don't know, it's gonna be good. I mean, whatever it is, even it's maybe it can be tier 3 Thanos skill, or maybe it can be tier 3 Hulk skill, but it will be good. It will be good because we are gonna get more sneak peeks in the upcoming few days, because we still have 4 or 5 days left for the token event right now going on. So I'm hoping that we are gonna get more and more sneak peeks, and the story will reveal in the hand. So let me know, guys, what you think about the video. Let me know, guys, what you think about the sneak peek. And I think Thanos and Hulk are the best contenders for the sneak peek that we just got, and a tier 3, and most probably Thanos. And as always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. See ya.